What's up everybody, it's Andrew with We Run Guns, and today I have my Mossberg Shockwave out here, and I'm just going to do some shooting on a few targets I have back here. I want to try out Birdshot, I want to try Slugs. And remember that this is a point and shoot type of gun. We have a front bead sight, if y'all can see here, but that's it. There's nothing in the rear to line it up with. It's really more of a point and shoot. Shout out to Talon Grips, they were cool enough to send me these. And with the Talon Grips, what's really nice is that you get a nice grip on this. I've heard of a few people cutting their hands on the safety here and a few other issues. But with these Talon Grips, you really got a good grip on it. So let's get some shooting done and let's see how it works out. Okay, so the first rounds I'm gonna shoot are gonna be Birdshot, and it's really windy as you guys can tell out here. So sorry if the audio gets a little shaky on me, but I'm gonna do my best I can with the equipment I have. All right, so let's try Birdshot and let's see how much spread we get on it. I'm gonna be shooting center mass. So that's about 7 yards away, and you can say it left a nice little hole. So from 7 yards, I'd say Birdshot's pretty effective. Let's do one more shot. Okay, so back on safe, and I can really tell, well, on that second shot, my grip slid a little bit, and that rough texture from the Talon Grips that I have, I really felt it on my hands, but my hand must have slipped maybe like a millimeter or two, which is really nice because I dodged that safety. So I'm very happy I have it. And as you can see, pretty effective. And I'll show you guys a close-up so you guys can check it out. Y'all can see how windy it is, but you can see the pellets are pretty small, but altogether obviously left a pretty big hole, but that's pretty much the spread from about 7 yards away. These holes right here are from my 50 BMG. Check out that video if it hasn't launched already. So, but yeah, so that's the spread. Let's go to Slugs, see how they do. Okay, so these right here are the Super X Slugs by Winchester. If you want to check those out. So let's see how they compare to just Birdshot. And I'm also curious to see how they compare to my 50 BMG holes. So let's take a look and do a comparison. I'm gonna shoot for lower pelvis. All right, let's take a look. Let's do a few more for good measure before my target blows away. Same area I'll be aiming at. That got bigger. Let's do one more, that way we have a hole that is easy to compare to. It won't be as close. Let's take a look. Okay, at least one in slow motion. Last one, let's do it. Okay, so looking at the results, you can see here we have a clean slug shot on the bottom, and you can see the size of that, at least like a thumb basically. So that's a pretty clean hole right there. Let's compare it to the 50 BMG that I had shot earlier in the previous video. Y'all check that out. So here you can see it's a smaller diameter, but obviously you have the velocity behind it. And then you can see here the Birdshot, obviously small pellets, but when done together at a close proximity, you know, you can see it does a big hole. So there's just a little comparison. Not sure if it's any scientific value to anyone, but I thought it was pretty interesting to check out. Okay, so I just noticed I actually cut my hand, and I was just talking about those Talon Grips, and I just noticed right now. So that's how tough those grips are. They will not slip your hand. I mean, this must have been a good 1 or 2 millimeter move to actually cut me. But that's just to show you, like in a home defense scenario, I'd rather have this than the gun slip out of my hands and fall on the floor. So I'll take this any day. So that's it, performing to my standards and pretty well, I think. And speaking of being scientific, let's give these diet orange sodas a little run for their money with some Birdshot, and let's see how it works out. I know I don't like to waste food, so usually you don't see me blowing up a lot of food. I'm very careful with those things. I'm not a fan of that. But these things will literally give you diabetes. Although the diet ones, maybe not so much. Or buy one, get one free, pretty much 50 cents each. Let's give them a shot. And that's just how you open it. You know, in case you're thirsty, that's pretty much what you'd want to do right there. So that's just enough to crack it and pretty much get your day going. Or maybe I should just aim a little lower. That's a little more like it. One more. Not bad, not bad. Okay, for my last shot, I'm gonna be shooting Hornady Critical Defense Double-Aught buck, and we'll see how it works out, see if there's any difference. And I also took a few steps back. I kind of want to be a little further and test it for maybe at least 10, 12 yards. Again, my hand's getting torn up, but as you can see, accuracy is not bad with this gun. I mean, all you have to do is line it up, and it's really not too difficult. Okay, so I hope you all enjoyed that video with my Mossberg Shockwave. If you guys have any questions or comments, definitely leave it down below. My hand did not enjoy it too much, but I did. I think it was a lot of fun. And also you can see, did get a little bloody on the actual grips. But that's okay, happens. I'd rather have it in my hand than slipping on the floor. But these Talon grips are tough, definitely. So thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe. And check out my B channel, Mindset and Tactics. Also check me out on Patreon and check out my Instagram @WeRunGuns. Thanks for watching, y'all, and I'll see y'all next time. WRG out.